taught me one thing. It was that sometimes celebrities and creators need to sit down and be quiet so that other people's voices can be magnified.
That's awesome. Okay, I love her. She's like, I didn't want to do Imagine like Gal Gadot. You guys hate her, right? That's a expert PR tactic, for the record. I feel like that literally is an expert level of deflection, because like then she turns it into a negative to speak out against Israel. What is this block out? A guide to block out 2024, digital mobilization, individual movement dedicated to deplatforming of celebrities. We need you all to collectively block celebrities and influencers who have chosen to remain silent. The other part of this is that it makes me feel kind of good. It's great. Like, I think it's awesome that people are trying to block celebrities that haven't said, because it's like, yeah, dude, guess what? Maybe you should have spoken out. Okay. It's like, yeah, I can't, me and a handful of other people can't be the only ones out here in the trenches every goddamn day. How about you? How about you say something? Okay. So in a way, I think it's great, even though obviously the stubborn, like, we should do the correct activism side of me immediately has to shut it down a little bit and bring us back to reality. Bro, all of this started because of the Met Gala and some random TikToker influencer made a video with the audio, let them eat cake, and then wearing a crazy dress. Yeah, I saw Haley. What is it? Haley Bobailey or something? What the is the chick? I saw that shit too. That was kind of gross, but cool that it's like radicalizing people in the correct direction. Haley Blakey, Haley Bailey, whatever her name is, man. I don't know. I'm not on TikTok like that. And when I'm on TikTok, honestly, it's just like, this is the one, yeah.
Let them eat cake.
It's time for the people to conduct what I want to call a digital...
That's crazy, dude. Yo, she came out crying. She was like, I didn't even get invited to the Met Gala. I never paid for the Met Gala. I actually always dreamt about going to the Met Gala. I'm so sorry. Like, she came out swinging, dude. Haley Banana Fana Fofali. Okay, now I know you're lying. I know that's not her name. Oh my God, bro. This hotel is eating my food, I'm pretty sure. Hold up. Here, let's play this.
Digital guillotine, a digitine, if you will. It's time to block all the celebrities, influencers, and wealthy socialites who are not using their resources to help those in dire need. We gave them their platforms. It's time to take it back, take our views away, our likes, our comments, our money, by blocking them on all social media and digital platforms. And I think the first person that we should all focus on is Haley here. Haley Bailey, for your ignorant decision to attend the $75,000...
Yeah, they're like, she attended it or some shit, which, I mean, she was, it was up and pretty funny that, that she did that and everyone got mad at her. But like, I don't think apparently she didn't even pay. She didn't actually even go. She was like invited last second to do the like carpet interviews or some shit. Bro, this is real. This is real cultural revolution hours. I swear to God. Decentralized organizations, decentralized mobilizing always leads to this like militancy that weirdly enough is doing the exact opposite of what like the student organized protesters are doing. But I am a firm believer of hitting every avenue and hitting every vector. So YOLO, you know what I mean? Just don't be annoying about it. I don't want to get pulled up in a struggle session, you know what I mean? I don't want to get like whipped around by some 16-year-old non-binary Zoomers being like, listen, you have not been sufficiently pro-Palestine. Just beating the shit out of me, dude. This is a plea for Leninist vanguardism. I mean, that can have some complications too, but honestly, it's a little bit better, I think. You react to the Operation Olive Branch early on, and later at the VOD, you said you would look into it. Yeah. Forced to self-crit for owning a Porsche while having a 70-pound weight around your neck. I know. I apologize for my counter-revolutionary behavior, ladies and gentlemen. I up. I should have never bought an electric Porsche. Okay. My bad.
Ticket Met Gala and recite "Let them eat cake," while you have done nothing with your 10 million follower platform as people are starving and dying.
Bro, this is how Mao must have felt. You know what I mean? He's just like looking at it. He's looking at the little Zoomers and he's just like, dude, yo, these guys are getting a little out of pocket. Okay. These guys, yo, chill. Hey, yo, everybody calm down a little bit, okay? Let's dial this back a little bit. Yeah, Taycan is union made. IG metal, I know, but, you know, it's still Porsche. Come on. They're making edits.
Let them eat cake.
That's such nonsense. I would never say that.
Bro, this shit has 400,000 likes. What's happening right now? No way she was just saying let them eat cake because of what she was wearing. She must hate the poors and the Palestinians. No, the irony is she doesn't give a fuck about the poor or the Palestinians. And that is the Marie Antoinette moment. So yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not, it makes no difference whether she said let them eat cake, knowing full well what the context is and how she was like, yeah, fuck the Palestinians or fuck the poor, or if she didn't know. That is the whole point of the Marie Antoinette, false quote, by the way. I don't believe she said that. What is the actual truth? I forget, but doesn't matter. Okay. In the way that we understand the let them eat cake false attribution to Marie Antoinette. Okay. The false attribution to Marie Antoinette is literally her not knowing. The peasants need bread. They have no bread. They do not have bread to eat. They are revolting. The answer to which was, well, if they have no bread, why can't they eat brioche? Cake. I don't understand it. Let them eat cake. That's what this is. The whole point is literally her being like, what? Just let them have cake then. That's where it comes from. Cake is not what we think of it now. Cake is what was left over in the oven. A revolutionary newspaper, she said that. Okay, whatever. My point is her popping off like that is ironically the most Marie Antoinette thing you can do. Okay? Like it is falsely attributed to her, but it doesn't fucking matter. Okay? In the way that we understand it collectively, it is actually used as a representation for someone who is out of touch and privileged, so lost in the sauce of their own privilege that their inability to truly understand the horrifying conditions that those with lesser than them are living under. Okay? That's the whole point. Like, it's supposed to be a story about how unimaginable privilege blinds you to the realities of those who are living under their boot. Okay, and that's exactly what she did, regardless of her. Yeah, it's a cautionary tale. It's a revolutionary cautionary tale, which is ironic because that's precisely what she was doing. Did my door get knocked, bro? Where's my food? Oh my god, I'm about to have some cake. Ow! Oh.
Like, I don't know. The hallmark of any good protest
I'm being privileged.
Direct and specific goal. Let's take the students across the nation right now protesting against their campuses because their campus is invested either monetarily or when it comes to research, information, and development into Israel. They're saying, we don't want that. We are going to protest here until you stop investing in this genocide. Right? Clear goal. Super clear goal. Very clear goal. We're blocking and unfollowing any influencer who isn't using their platform to talk about Gaza. Wide net, unclear aim. Whoa, there's nothing on Billie Eilish's grid about Palestine. Oh, but she wore a ceasefire pin at the Oscars. Whoa, this person just posted a GoFundMe and information about Palestine. Wait, but they only did it after the digital guillotine thing. Boo. I'm not sure what, I'm not sure what the purpose is. If it's just personal that you don't want to follow these people because you find their morals to be dubious, good. Problem. That's very valid. But it's being positioned as the death of celebrity culture. Like, this is a thing that we're doing that's so against celebrity culture. I've seen a million TikTok sketches about how Haley Bailey, is that her name? The Let Them Eat Cake girl, about how her really out of taste post, or out of touch, in poor taste post has led to the death of celebrity culture, but it really just feels like more celebrity culture.
It is more celebrity culture. People planning. I mean, dude, I get why people are angry, and I think it's great that people are angry. Okay. I mean, it is gross opulence in the face of so much chaos and anger and in the face of so many atrocities, right? So I get it. It's just like, I do hope that people's activism doesn't begin and end at like getting mad at this shit. You know what I mean? The fact that Haley Bailey is getting targeted illustrates how dumb these people are. She has less money than Hassan, also poor. You people have no concept of wealth. Yeah, I don't think people understand that, but it is pretty funny regardless because she went there and was like, let them eat cake. I feel like a dumbass typing this over, but Haley Bailey was saying that because the theme for the Met Gala was J.G. Ballard, sci-fi story called The Garden of Time is a story where the aristocracy picks flowers and the slow advancing hordes of proletariats coming to their necks. Yeah, but she like signed off as the bad guy. Anyway, her rent is $17K. She's in an apartment tour. God damn, $17K a month? Bro, she pays more than I pay for my mortgage. Holy moly. Okay, maybe she ain't broke, chat. Y'all are crazy. Okay, does anyone have the Haley Bailey apology video? Because I thought it was pretty funny that people are mad. Why is she renting if she can pay that? I don't know. I don't know why people rent like that. That shit is crazy. This one is funny, Lamau.
I'm not elite. I'm a normal person.
How much do you pay for rent in New York?
We're inside a $17,000 a month apartment in Soho.
Damn, bro. Haley Bailey. What the bro, her let them eat cake shit is looking real bad right now. God damn. It is funny though, because people do that to me too. They're like, bro, look at how rich his house is. Look at how rich he is. Look at how his house is. It's like, yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm not hiding that at all. You know what I mean? Chat, the first Normans took Kate Bush. Now they're coming for Latigre. She's dating a billionaire from what I understand.
I don't know you.
I'm the guy that tours apartments.
Oh, from TikTok.
I was curious if I could have a tour of your apartment.
I mean, I guess.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome.
God
Apartment's insane.
damn. No, that's fake, Lamau.
Thank you. Some people would say it looks like a superhero's lair.
Who says that?
I don't know, some guy on TikTok.
Is this your kitchen?
This is.
Well-
You like to write on my penis board? What kind of energy drink would you like? Because now I've upgraded to multiple flavors. I have lots of different energy drinks as well as expired raspberries. Help yourself.
What's your favorite thing in your apartment?
The window.
What window?
This window.
That window's insane.
Thank you. You can go into my spare bedroom,
Spare bedroom.
which is also a mess, filled with laundry.
Why is it so messy? Oh! Dude, are you serious?
Still judged.
Is this how you...
I'm old. What's this person famous for? Chat, I also don't know what she's famous for. I think she's a TikToker. But like, I didn't realize TikTokers had it like that, dude. I can't go ban for ban against a TikToker. I thought I could. Turns out I can't. Okay? I thought I could go ban for ban against a TikToker. Turns out, never mind. Okay? They keep pulling out more bans. Okay? She did a money spread. She did a money spread, bro. And turns out that spread is vast. It's long. Her YouTube shorts are popular too. Of course, she was an actor since like 2011. She was married to an NFL player. What is happening? She was a model, Hassan. You can do that too. Yeah, she does have that motion. Haley Bailey was also a model. Yeah, models don't make that kind of money, chat. What do you mean she was also a model? Chatters, you have no concept of like what chatters, you have no concept of what businesses in the entertainment industry actually make money. Okay.
Live?
Yes!
I think this is literally the realest thing ever.
I know.
What's going on?
Dropped my palette. Thought I could put water on it to make it better. I just made it worse. Who's this guy?
Where did he come from?
Sir?
Is he supposed to be drinking out of the toilet?
Get out of here,
my
sir. Don't you want to lay on this bed, Caleb?
What is that?
This is my vampire machine.
Hey, show them
And this
this.
is my crystal carrier.
What do you use this for?
He was in the trash.
Let's get it together.
It's disgusting, dude. We're gonna ignore this. Just gonna...
Well, I definitely saw that. What do you do for a living?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Secret super spy.
Are those Pokemon cards? What's your favorite Pokemon card?
I mean a Charizard, but unfortunately I don't have a really good one that's CGC graded.
You're the guy who does the drawing on the sub.
Miss, I drew you.
Oh my god, really? It's incredible, thank you. Can I keep this?
Bro, what is happening? Actually richer than you? Yo, shut up, chat. Chill. Chat, chill. Bro, they're both doing money spreads. Why are they both going ban for ban with me right now? What is happening? I thought TikTokers were like, oh my God, my CPMs are like 3 cents of 1,000 views or some shit. What is going on, bro? Bro, she has an apartment that's bigger than my house. How is that possible in New York?
Of course. All right,
they're
have a
here.
great
The
day.
food's here.
Do you play the guitar?
Let's go.
I don't. I'm just a poser.
I'm just curious where William is.
He's overseas.
And he's okay with other boys being over?
Well, yeah, because it's you. Now get out of my house.
Okay. Bye, Devon.
Bye.
It's weird seeing you in real life.
I know.
That shit hurt me. Oh, I remember her. She was married to Matt Khalil, who played for the Minnesota Vikings, and they met in Minnesota. Matt ended up being a dog offensive lineman, but I didn't realize now she turned into some 10 million TikToker. Bro, how the does a 10 milli TikToker have it like that? Explain that to me, because I don't understand it. Stuff like this actually kind of me up, because like I personally feel like everything I knew about the industry that I am a part of is wrong, because like I didn't realize it was like that. And I like to think I have a pretty decent assessment of how much money like certain influencers are capable of making. And then I see stuff like that and I'm like, that's insane. That makes no dang sense. Other influencers actually get brand deals. To be fair, you haven't ventured deep into the TikTok influencer sphere. True. Okay, but like, how is she so moneyed up, not funnied up? But anyway, people are mad at her because she did the thing. She did the let him eat cake shit. Okay, you are getting lapped by a live, laugh, love coded content creator. Yeah, it's so funny that people are like, huh, you post boomer TikToks. It's like, bro, she literally is a boomer with boomer ass TikToks. She actually got caught stealing content. Can you guys just show me the apology TikTok? Here it is. Haley Bo Bailey 2 days ago doing an apology TikTok with 745,000 likes. Bro, she started off with a sigh. You know this shit's about to bang, okay?
Hey guys, I know what a lot of you guys want from me right now is answers, and I want nothing more than to give them to you. So hopefully
that's a good start. You want answers, and I really want to give them to you. Respect.
I can answer every question that you have about what happened on Monday night. About a week and a half before the Met Gala, I was contacted by E to see if I had any interest in being a pre-Met Gala host. There are usually 3 hotels that celebrities leave from to go to the Met Gala. I was stationed at what's called the Mark. I was supposed to do content with celebrities and on air about their departure.
Bro, isn't that the Drake Hotel? Yo, that's the Drake Hotel. What does she know? Chat, what does she know? That's crazy. What's this all about? What happened is like she literally dressed up as Marie Antoinette, or not Marie Antoinette, but like she didn't even go to the Met Gala, but basically dressed up in a fit that was like ridiculously opulent, and then turned around and was on camera doing a TikTok being like, let them eat cake. And then people obviously got hella mad about, people were already like super mad. It's insane how you defend these people because you guys are the same social class. Yeah. I already ran the top of the hour ad break, dummy.
Just to the Met. The Met is one of the most exclusive events in all of fashion. You have to be handpicked by Anna Wintour herself to go. That's the only way that you get there. I was not invited by Anna Wintour. I did not hold an actual invitation to the Met Gala. I was involved only as a host, meaning that the moment that the last attendee left the hotel, I went home and I watched the Met Gala coverage from my couch with my friends. That is also why you haven't seen any photos of me on the white and green carpet for the Met Gala, because I was working at the Mark. And I literally wasn't even invited to the Met Gala, so security would have definitely dragged me out. I paid no amount of money to go to the gala because I wasn't invited. Since I was little, I have idolized the Met. I love the costumes and the design, and it has always been one of my biggest dreams to be invited to attend. After entering content creation, I was told that those dreams are nearly impossible if you are not in one of the inner circles of fashion. So when E reached out to me with interest in being a pre-Met Gala host, I immediately said yes, because I just wanted to get even remotely close to it, just to like see the thing I had idolized for so long. I was at the Mark, which is on 77th Street, and the Metropolitan Museum is on 82nd Street. So that's about as close as I was allowed to get to the Met Gala. People that you saw behind me in my videos were people that were lined up outside the Mark to do the exact same thing as me, which was get content with celebrities as they departed for the Met. The dress that I wore was made by hand by a friend. Mark is one of my nearest and dearest friends. I met him back when I was modeling, and we just stayed friends. So then when all of this red carpet stuff started happening for me, I reached out to him, and he started to help me and make dresses for me by hand out of literally the kindness of his own heart. I have never paid him a cent. He has never paid me. We just work on the dresses together because we find it to be really fun. Every single dress I've worn on a carpet this year has all been made by hand by Mark. I have not paid anyone anything. I haven't bought dresses. I haven't paid designers. Mark is the only person that I have worked with. Mark does not have a factory. Mark does not employ a bunch of people to work on these dresses. Every single dress he has made for me, he has made by himself with no one else's help, by hand, out of literally nothing more than the kindness of his own heart. And he's one of the only reasons I've even been able to do what I've done this year, because I wouldn't have had the dresses to go to these events if it hadn't been for him. This now brings me to the audio that I used for that particular video. And first and foremost, before I say anything, I need to apologize. I am so sorry that I chose a sound that you guys could ever possibly feel was malicious in nature. If I had thought for even 1 second that the sound would be received that way, I never, ever would have used it. When I film my TikToks, I love to use trending audios and sounds that people are currently using, and this was one of them. The sound has been used in over...
Exploiting the labor of others by not paying them, Pago. Okay, guys, chill out. The reason why she's mentioning that is her friend who made the dress, because, like, I'm sure people saw that and were like, oh, look at her wearing a designer dress that is $1 million made by Indonesian children that were immediately blinded after they were done making the dress. Because, are you defending her, Lamau? No, I'm not. I think this is a hilarious situation overall, but people do have a tendency to just like make shit up. So that's why she's like addressing all this. She's apologizing like someone who broke an urn full of ashes while house sitting. It's pretty funny. Yeah.
110,000 TikTok videos. It's the current trending audio of a glow up trend in the United States and abroad. It's also been used by different makeup artists in the last couple weeks to create Marie Antoinette looks.
Let them eat cake.
He took the bomb. He took the bomb.
It's been used by
bro, they're doing that in their dorm rooms, like not at the Met Gala. That's the difference. Oh, that's so funny.
And small creators alike, with no negative feedback or no negative discussion in the comments.
Let them eat cake.
He took the
Let them eat cake.
He took the
Let them eat cake.
He took the
Let them eat cake.
He took the bomb.
Let them eat cake.
He took the bomb.
Let them eat cake.
He took the bomb.
The sound choice truly had no deeper meaning. I never would have chosen a sound on purpose to highlight wealth disparity or elitism. I never even thought it would be taken in that way because I wasn't elite enough to even be invited to the Met Gala because I'm not elite. I'm a normal person. My dumb self just used an
I would have believed her if I didn't know if I didn't know her apartment and shit, I would have believed it. Like at first I was like, she's a TikToker. I'm sure people are like exaggerating how rich she is. And then I saw her apartment. I'm like, God damn. The thing is like crazy how much of a house Andy you're being. No, first of all, chatters, I very routinely recognize my privilege. Okay. Give me a goddamn break. I routinely recognize that shit. What the are you on about? I literally tell you all the time. Also, her apartment is more expensive than my mortgage, which is like by a lot. Okay. Almost twice what I pay for my mortgage. Do you understand how insane that is? Are you closer to us than her by money wise? No, I'm closer to her for sure. She's been living in a for 2 years. She's been living in a penthouse that's $17K a month. That's crazy. So much that it doesn't make sense how she made all of those bands as a TikToker. Like, I don't think TikTokers have it like that. Does that make sense? Do you guys understand what I mean? I did not think that TikTokers had it like that. Anyway.
that I thought was viral and trending and that people recognized from the Marie Antoinette 2006 movie.
Let them eat cake.
He took the bomb.
I didn't think that much into it, and for that I am so sorry. I did not do my due diligence. Like, I'm so stupid because the things going on in the world today are weighing heavily on everyone's hearts. Innocent men, women, and children are dying. People do not have access to food and water. People are being kicked out of their homes. There are so many things going on in this world that are just wrong. I know that this situation is very complex. I also know that I don't know the right thing to do or say a lot of the time, which leads me to the question everyone is asking, which is, why don't I talk about it? And it's simply because I am not informed enough to talk about it in a...
Her ex is a millionaire. Why are we acting like he's all TikTok money? I just don't know how much, like half of an NFL player's salary. Is it like that? Can you have it like that? Do you get half of the whole salary? Is that how this works? Like straight up? Men's right activists were right all along. Yeah, low key. Like what the Why are you hating on a girl boss? Bro, I do not give a about how much money she has. I don't think you guys understand. I am simply stating that I'm shocked at how wealthy she is because I thought I could go band for band. You know what I mean? Like I would not have expected a TikToker to have that kind of bills. That's it. Like I don't give a how rich she is. Who gives a
I do not have the background knowledge to educate or discuss in a meaningful way. I grew on social media as a comedy creator, and I love comedy. I love making videos, and that's how I gained my platform. But that doesn't mean that the second I started gaining followers on the platform that I automatically knew the right thing to say when it came to world affairs or wars or disputes or death or destruction or crisis. I still am just that same girl who wanted to post her first comedy video a year and a half ago on TikTok. But I do know that as somebody with a big platform...
How she blow up? How did she blow up in a year and a half? Like it makes... Some about this doesn't make sense. 400,000 followers, 400,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel in one day, like as soon as you... or in 1 month, as soon as you started your YouTube is crazy. Some about it is like wild. Bro, you say step 1, be a woman. Step 2, be hot. You know how many hot women exist on the planet, dude? What the Bro, you are out of your mind. Like, what? All women are hot. Okay, all of them. Someone said this bitch was a scientist in the medical field. She's acting like an illiterate court jester. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, she's definitely super well educated, which is why it's like kind of funny that she's like, oh yeah, I'm such a dumb, silly dumbass. Oopsie. I don't know where Israel is. She was all up in that ladies in STEM shit. You know what I mean? She wasn't just at TikTok. She has a degree in medical biology and psychology. Was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. She owns her apartment and married a rich football player. She's not dumb. She's being willfully ignorant on the genocide that has dominated her platform for months. That's why people are pissed. No, I don't think she's dumb at all. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and be this confused as to how this person has this kind of money and then turn around and be like, she's dumb. She obviously knows what's going on. She knows what she's doing. To a certain degree, she knows what she's doing. Like getting married to a football player and then like taking half that 50 million salary is one thing, but then being able to continue to do stuff on your own with that money and make that money work, like obviously there's a lot of intellect there. There's something there. There's initiative there, which also makes this so much worse. That she's like, oh, I have no idea what Israel is.
My responsibility to always try to be a positive voice and to always try to better myself and be a good example for my audience, because I never want to let them down. At the end of the day, I want to make sure that my words are used for good. And when I don't think that I'm informed enough on a situation, I try not to comment until I am confident that I am actually informed and the things that I'm saying are true. If the pandemic taught me one thing, it was that sometimes celebrities and creators need to sit down and be quiet so that other people's voices can be magnified.
He's like, 7 months of genocide. That's awesome. Okay, I love her. She's like, I didn't want to do Imagine like Gal Gadot. You guys hate her, right? She's like, if the pandemic taught me anything, I just didn't want to come out with an Imagine-ass video about the ongoing genocide. That's a expert PR tactic, for the record. I feel like that literally is an expert level of deflection, because like then she turns it into a negative to speak out against Israel.
The people that are actually well educated and informed on the situation, they're the ones who should be speaking about it. Just because somebody has a following doesn't mean they're necessarily the right person to speak on the issue, especially if they are ill-informed or uninformed on that issue. I do all of this on my own. I don't have a fancy team that selects my sounds or edits my videos or posts my videos or writes the caption. I don't have an editor. I post everything myself. Everything that you see was probably filmed by either me or my boyfriend, edited by me, and then posted by me. And sometimes I am dumb and sometimes I mess up. Sometimes I don't correctly anticipate how people will react or feel to something. And for that, I am truly so sorry. It breaks my heart that a video that I posted has added to any of this. It breaks my heart that a video that I posted has made anyone feel less seen or less heard. So again, from the bottom of my heart, I am so sorry. You do not have to accept my apology, but just know that I am so sorry. And I really hope that this sheds a light on all of these issues and opens up a very important discussion.
What?
At the end of the day, I am glad though that...
Bro, what are you shedding a light on? You literally said nothing. She mathematically figured out a way to avoid saying Gaza, Israel, Palestine, genocide. I don't even think she mentioned the word war. If I was like the uninitiated Haley Bo Bailey fan, okay, I come in here and I'm like, oh my God, what is my girl boss queen posting today? I'd be like, what the is going on in the world? I'd be more confused. Did she say war? I think she said world affairs.
An unintentional mistake has now been the catalyst for discussing wealth inequality, world crisis, and will hopefully bring about the leaders whose voices should be heard in this. And again, I'm sorry. It is my job as a content creator to apologize whenever I make anyone feel unseen or unheard, even if it's unintentional. And just know that no matter what, I love you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for watching this whole video if you made it this far.
I respect it. W apology. Are you being deliberately obtuse? You want to hear a Gaza take from a girl who does shine hauls and shit like that? It's crazy. This isn't who with us is against us attitude. What? Dude, you cannot literally physically at gunpoint force me to care about whatever the has happened to her. I think that it was just funny that she took a video. She shot a video at the Met Gala, which she wasn't even a participant at. Okay. And did the let him eat cake thing. And then people got understandably very mad at her because they juxtaposed it with images. They juxtaposed it with images of Gaza, and that shit went omega viral, okay? Which, again, in and of itself, it's like pretty funny that people are just like, yeah, they did the Met Gala while Gaza's happening. It's like, yeah, dude, a lot of shit happens, right? Like, I get the juxtaposition. I get it. I understand it. It's like decadent. It's opulent. Meanwhile, like, babies are being murdered with our weapons, right? But then she turned around and was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. And also, a lot of stuff is happening in the world. She was like, I'm so sorry. A lot of stuff is happening in the world, you know? People don't have houses. Would you go to the Met Gala if invited? Yeah. And I'd go up there and I'd be like, listen, dude, yo, poor people. She said, I'm stupid. And also, a lot of stuff are happening in the world. Yo, catch me at the Met Gala, posted up next to like Ezra Miller, going, poor people, let's go, baby. Hey, once I touch a little bit of money, this socialism shit is over, son. What do you think?